Cantos 1 to 3 of Book 5 of the Ramayan of Valmiki. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Om123. Book 5 of the Ramayan of Valmiki. Translated by Ralph T.H. Griffith. Canto 1. Hanuman's Leap. Thus Ravan's foe resolved to trace the captive to her hiding place, through airy pathways overhead, which heavenly minstrels visited. With straining nerve and eager brows, like some strong husband of the cows, in ready might he stood prepared for the bold task his soul has dared. Over gem-like grass that flashed and glowed, the banner like a lion strode. Roused by the thunder of his tread, the beasts to shady coverts fled. Tall trees he crushed or hauled aside, and every bird was terrified. Around him loveliest lilies grew, pale pink and red and white and blue, and tints of many a metal lent the light of varied ornament. Gandharvas, changing forms at will, and Yakshas roamed the lovely hill, and countless serpent gods were seen, where flowers and grass were fresh and green. As some resplendent serpent takes his pastime in the best of lakes, so on the mountain's woody height the banner wandered with delight. Then, standing on the flowery sod, he paid his vows to saint and god. Swayambhu and the sun he prayed, and the swift wind to lend him aid, and Indra, sovereign of the skies, to bless his hardy enterprise. Then once again the chief addressed the banners from the mountain crest. Swift as a shaft from Rama's bow, to Ravan's city will I go, and if she be not there will fly, and seek the lady in the sky. Or if in heaven she be not found, will hither bring the giant bound. He ceased, and mustering his might, sprang downward from the mountain height, while shattered by each mighty limb, the trees unrooted followed him. The shadow on the ocean cast by his vast form, as on he passed, flew like a ship before the gale, when the strong breeze has filled the sail. And where his course the banner held, the sea beneath him raised and swelled. Then gods and all the heavenly train poured flowerets down in gentle rain. Their voices glad Gandharvas raised, and saints in heaven the banner praised. Fain would the sea his succour lend, and Raghu's noble son befriend. He, moved by chill for Rama's sake, to heal Manaka thus bespake. O strong Manaka, heaven's decree, in days of old appointed thee, to be the Asura's bar and keep the rebels in the lowest deep. Thou guardest those whom heaven has caused, lest from their prison house they burst, and standest by the gates of hell, their limitary sentinel. To thee is given the power to spread offspring above thy watery bed. Now, best of noble mountains, rise, and do the thing that I advise. Even now above thy buried crest flies mighty Hanuman, the best of banners, moved for Rama's sake a wondrous deed to undertake. Lift up thy head that he may stay, and rest him on his weary way. He heard, and from his watery shroud, as bursts the sun from autumn cloud, rose swiftly, crowned with plant and tree, and stood above the foamy sea. There with his lofty peaks upraised, bright as 100 suns he blazed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?